Everybody. Just playing some AdventureQuest 3D today. It's a farm again, you know.
Good job.
And you have everybody else in the crew. Trust me, everybody. I'm a Minecraft player. I'll play AdventureQuest 3D. I'll play any game I want. If you want me to just one game, then no. I'll play any game I want.
Who you talking to, Kiba?
The viewers.
Are they there? Hi, viewers.
You have those?
I have
They're
two
in
viewers
chat?
already. Yeah.
Are they asking you why you're playing a game you like?
No,
It's a
I just used to do that because people think, oh, so you only play this one game now. I'll play multiple games I want.
Okay, but I feel like that's something you should wait until someone challenges you on it, because otherwise you just come off as a dick. Yes.
Eh.
Is that really coming from you?
Yes. I think I'm an expert on being a dick.
Yeah, I got me there.
And that is Thomas. He plays Minecraft. No, stuff. Sometimes he plays Truck Sim right now.
What's that? Shrek Sim? That sounds awesome.
Truck Sim.
Not as good.
I would totally play a Shrek simulator.
What are you doing in my truck?
Love Shrek's life.
Obviously, that's why this is even a meme.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
just want to put this out there into the universe.
Yeah.
Shrek as a character in this franchise sucks.
Yes.
First movie is alright. The sequels suck.
Let me tell you something about the first movie, by the way.
Okay, so what I'm hearing from this is tonight we're watching Shrek.
No. I have a better idea for what you should watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to dig this up. No, it is. Trust me when I say Shrek. It is Shrek related. But I need to find it.
I hope it's not one video. If so, do not play it. I know the video I'm talking about.
Oh, thank God it still exists.
Oh, no.
Well, now you gotta stream it.
Fuck me. No, I
I'm not
can't
watching
stream.
his stream. Make his full screen. Oh no, because I don't.
No, I'm sending it to Tom. Tom and you can watch it at some point if you're feeling the itch to watch the first Shrek movie. Beth and I watched this and we were in tears. It was so funny.
How long is it?
It's an hour.
It's
and a
the
half.
movie. It's the first Shrek movie, but the visuals are completely replaced with independent animators redrawing the scenes.
Oh, it's that one.
And just
Shrek
it's called Shrek
Reanimated.
Retold. So it's like the audio from the official movie. It's pretty much the same thing, except it's just redrawn by fans, and it's so funny.
Necro, can you teleport to me?
Okay.
You should. I recommend it. I was never a big fan of the first Shrek movie, but this one allowed me to re-experience it. And Beth had never seen it before, and it was just we were cracking up.
Your horse jumps real high.
Yeah, 'cause you managed out
Okay.
all the things.
Well, if you want to see the reference to Ash from Army Darkness, you can watch my screen.
Can I see a reference to Ash from Pokemans?
His name is /Ketchum, so yeah,
Oh, that's
Can
cute.
it's
I see
copyrights.
Can I see the reference to Ash from Ash vs. Evil Dead?
That would be the same character.
Yes, they just had to do /Ketchum because of copyrights.
What's the copyright issue?
Because it's
So,
because they can't do Ash Ketchum, and they couldn't
No
do
kidding.
Ash
Mine did.
his full name. So
Well, I don't know what his full name is, but you can certainly call a guy Ash.
His full name is Ashley Williams.
Ashley Williams? Okay.
That's the Pokemon guy's name.
Yeah, it is. You know the Pokemon guy, right? So he was saying that there's an NPC in his MMO that's got a name that's parodying both Ashley Williams and Ash Ketchum. All right, well, the ocean's up there.
Actually,
/Ketchum. All right, I'm gonna try to build up this dome. No. Fuck. I should be streaming this actually.
Are you not?
I'm not. I mean, I'm streaming on Discord, but I mean like online. Like trying to build this dome.
I was gonna say, what the fuck have I been watching for the past half hour?
Me. No, I mean online.
Well, you are online.
Tom, I will hit you.
Alright, fine. I'll just sit in our house and watch TV.
Is it in your Minecraft house?
Yes.
Yeah, Dante, I'm not selling this
Fucking
place.
nerd.
I'm not
Actually,
selling
you know
this place
what?
because I...
When I teleport back and forth to my machine shop, it's gonna be a problem. It's just there's gonna be so much lag that should just go.
Are you
Yeah.
building a biodome?
Yeah, I'm building an underwater dome. Yeah.
I happen to have a good amount of experience with.
What'd she
such
just
a
say?
Project.
What did Anna just say?
What'd you say, baby?
Because you never listens to me.
No, it's because you mumble.
Yeah, how you doing, Necro?
I'm doing good.
Alright,
Anna,
that's
can you
good.
say it a third time because Kiva just talked over you.
Tom, repeat what I said.
You should make it a utopia experiment.
That's what I thought you were saying. I want to make sure I heard you right. No, this is gonna be my machine shop, so I'm not gonna send people in here to die.
I mean,
Oh my god, the cat's cuddling me!
How dare!
Oh my
It's because you got the comforter. She loves that comforter.
I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what my plan of attack is gonna be. I think I'm gonna chug this water-breathing potion, crack through the ceiling, and just start. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I should have brought a sponge with me. I'm an asshole.
you put it in the game, so you should make it.
God damn it! All right, I gotta go get a sponge, I guess.
Alright, you sponge
You
fire.
even have enough though?
I only
Yes,
need a
you
couple.
will.
I'm gonna make a tiny shack and blot it out.
Tom,
Yes. I'm good.
Excuse me.
So
My
tips.
plan is going to be to put down a hologram projector that can project a sphere shape so that I can build the sphere. out in the ocean.
Remember, tips. You can actually use doors for your air supply if you need to.
Oh, I'd rather do it more legit.
Tom, turn around your mouth.
Okay, sugar cane.
I'd rather do it more legit.
Damn it. Instead of
Do
closing
you have any scuba armor?
I could build a diving suit, but I think I'd rather just use the water breathing potion.
You know, I do wonder. Can you actually? Does the spacesuit give you oxygen underwater?
I don't think it does.
Oh, that'd be so good if it did. Because you do the astronaut training underwater.
God.
Yeah, that would have made sense, but I guess they just didn't think of that. I think the mechanism gas mask is not available.
So I do have a devilish idea to make iron golems into a different type of golem altogether. But I
Make
have
a
to
what?
do
You have a what?
Iron golem to make it into a different golem.
You have an iron golem?
I know how to make an iron golem in Minecraft into a different golem, but it will take a lot of work. I got
What,
that.
do you just convince him to change?
No, I will actually change the texture of the blocks to something else and make a recreation of the iron block.
That's not a good idea,
How's that?
because then when you build an iron block, there'll be something else.
No, they'll be used imitation iron block.
I don't follow what you're saying. Why?
It'd be a
Why?
block.
Take it a step back. Why would you want to do this?
Just so I can make iron golems to something use it look like a different something else while using iron blocks.
Yes, and that's my step back. Why do this?
Because I think okay. I don't like the concept of iron golem because I don't think we'll make iron golem farms almost.
You don't like it because people can make iron blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Just remove the iron golem.
Then they will be spawning in villages.
Well, that kind of sucks, but I guess that's just the way things go.
But if I do it the way I was thinking about, I can make it so it'd be like a clay golem, be a brick golem. Kind of like the reference to the first town of Dragon Quest.
But that's a different mob. You're saying you could make a different golem mob?
with a texture pack, recipe changes,
So
And
you would
adding-
not be making a different mob if you're just changing the texture of the Iron Golem.
and the drop.
Can you change what it takes to build him?
If I do it the way I was talking about, yes.
But then, what happens if I take 9 iron ingots and put them on a table together?
You will make the iron block, but you make a artificial iron block. That's pretty much like the iron block, but not the iron block.
That doesn't make any sense, and so I can't like condone this behavior. You do what you're gonna do, but it doesn't make any sense to me.
No, Kiba's gonna Kiba.
In other words, the iron block will be replaced with something else, but the placement of the iron block will be a block I can add to the game very easily.
Okay, just a thought. Can you just remove the,
Building of the iron golem? No.
yeah. Why not?
There's no way to prevent it from happening.
Why?
Because you how? All right, I'll put it on you, Tom. How do you stop that?
I would imagine that's a simple line of code that you could overwrite.
That sounds like a mod. Sounds like you need to write a new mod.
Well, Kiba clearly has the capability. He's talked about it many times before. That's why I'm asking why that wasn't his first solution, rather than
I know how to
doing
blocks the
what's
game, but that's about it.
what's essentially.
Kiba does not know how to mod. I don't know where you
I
got
can,
that.
I can add a block, or I can add blocks to a plant to the game, but that's about it.
No, just don't confuse him anymore. You don't know how to mod. That's all you need to say.
Yeah, so I was misinformed then. It's that simple. Thank
Where
you
am I?
for
What the
making
hell
sure
is-
I was properly informed.
Okay, everybody shut up and pay attention to me. We've been spending the entire quarantine, Tom, trying to make a goldfish in my mouth by throwing it. He has failed every time.
What do you mean make a goldfish in your mouth?
Okay, you
Tossing
know
it
the
into a-
goldfish cracker?
Oh, I know the goldfish cracker. Yeah, that's not the question I have.
Trying to throw it and make it like it's not.
Oh, make it like landed. Okay. Thought you meant like create a goldfish in
Hey,
your mouth.
Tibbs.
He has been really shitty every single
Oh, God.
time. First time I threw it with my non-dominant hand, I got close to the ever gotten.
Whoa, whoa, oh shit!
Threw it with my dominant
Yeah.
hand, I made it right the fuck in.
What happened?
Sorry, I just got attacked by a trike.
Is it a three-horned dinosaur? A trike, a three-horned dinosaur. It's like it's a trike.
No, I said a trike. What? I said trita, but a trica is a tricycle, not a triceratops. Where do you get that from?
Face a trike.
Even if I did, that's tricycle, not triceratops.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh shit!
She thought
Oh.
Kiba was saying a tricycle, or she was trying to say a triceratops.
Three-horned dinosaur.
Yeah. I know
Tricycle is not a three-horned dinosaur, Kiba.
People abbreviate triceratops as trike.
And I've never heard that before. I don't think anybody does that.
Kiba, just because you do it doesn't mean it's normal.
Oh god, what is that? Why is it following me?
What is it?
He wants his Ghibli bits.
I don't know what it is. I've never seen it before.
Tibbs discovering new monsters because he hasn't.
I know what that is. It's a
You know,
shithead of a wasp. Oh, crap.
yeah. There's a lot of
Why not
monsters you don't
shoot
know
him?
about, Tibbs.
Well, he's dead now.
I think people are typing. Is it Russian in chat, Necro?
I just want lava,
Huh?
dude. I just want to come a place where I can get lava.
What?
Is that Russian people typing in chat?
Yeah, I think so.
Where can I get lava? I just want a bucket. Oh,
Man.
that don't look good.
You can visit your vault. There's a whole bunch of lava in that area.
My what, who?
Your vault. Remember you had a whole bunch
Wait.
of lava there?
What? My vault?
Yeah.
What's a vault?
Your vault where you store all your metals at?
My vault.
Just a second.
I'd have to break the walls down. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, there's lava. That'll do. Just need to get a bucket on hand.
Yeah, but we're just doing a small little stream for the doing some little farming again.
I like to have a bucket of lava on hand, just in case something goes.
Does it burn you up? Have a bucket of lava?
Holy shit. My freshman class
Nothing's possible.
was 92 in county in Nebraska and 47 out of
Huh.
and we increased enrollment by a shit.
Yeah. I just recently banned 500 bots on my Twitch, so.
Oh, Jesus. And we have international students from 56 countries, 32 just from Nepal, and 37 just Japan. There's a shit ton of Japanese people that I think on campus, and that threw me for a loop because I was not expecting that. Was pretty good.
What, did you think you're in Japan?
No. But they like started the Japanese club and shit, and they're all getting like super close. It makes me happy to see, because I feel like they fit in. I feel like they fit in.
Well, if they made a Japanese club, doesn't that imply that maybe they're not fitting in? They're just trying to find some way.
But the other international students are super scared to talk to anyone that's American, but like the Japanese students have been like right up in there talking to everyone.
Necro, you pick up your daily quest?
What daily quest?
That Ketchum has.
Or
I
feed the
think so.
canceled.
Babe,
Yeah.
you suck at your job.
Literally, I'm just doing the one thing that I'm allowed to do.
Jeff gave
Somebody at work did.
Jake picked him up all dramatically and asked you to pop on him.
Yeah.
Understood.
If he did, I ain't gonna give him the Rona. It's just they give him a fucking stuff.
Yeah, come get Daria.
I don't think so. Who knows where my keys have been?
Hopefully you. It's kind of important.
Fuck, I don't know. Inside,
You don't know what they did inside of.
Oh, that's pretty awesome, Dante. That's a crazy
No,
farm.
sorry, I don't put them in my mouth for
Are
that
they
reason.
both daily quests?
What's up?
Are they both daily quests?
There's a date. Yeah. There should be 3 daily quests he has.
He only has 2 for me.
One is about capture the tokens don't live on trees. The one about killing the monsters, and one's about killing the big boy.
Deadite Wrangler and coupons don't grow on trees.
Yeah. And do you have the one you have to slaughter stuff?
No.
Let me look at the
Just a
quest.
Deadite Wrangler where I have to kill a bunch of dead things.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only 2 I got.
You don't have the one you have to wrangle with the big boy?
No.
Kill the big frogs are? You might have that already.
Hi.
I think I might have actually lost my connection. Oh no.
I can't hear you.
Alright, Anna, I need you to come with me.
Somebody say something. Nothing?
Yeah, just take your time. Don't burn yourself out of it, okay? Fun makes a pain in us sometimes. Don't overdo it.
Okay, it's fine.
Well, I'm gonna actually log out. I'm just not feeling it tonight.
Okay.
We were talking. Oh, there we go.
Good to see you on here. No. See you later, Necro.
See you later.
See ya.
See ya. By the way, Tibbs, do I have access to your server or is it Patreon only?
Tibbsy.
He's muted right now from what I can see.
Yeah, he's definitely. Give him a heads up, his server is just, hosting somebody's machine right now. It's on Patreon. But if you ever,
Okay.
it's, play his pack. His pack is on the Tech Launcher. And you
The
just
Galaxy,
Odyssey.
the Galaxy Odyssey, okay.
He does to be part of the community and all. And he wants
Okay,
people that you can trust on that.
Okay.
And no grief.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna grief. The only time I would ever consider that is if I was on an Anarchy server, and if it was a newer version of Minecraft, because newer version of Minecraft, if you blow up a chest, it drops everything in the chest instead of destroying some of it.
Mhm. So, see you, Necro.
Yeah.
Remember, everybody, put some troops down if you can to help me out.
Well, there's less straight up.
On Stream Raiders.
No, there is right. It's just
The lights down.
I just can't get it to crack.
What's up, Thomas? What's up, Thomas? Sorry.
Oh God, Anna, look at my screen.
Is that my ass or my whole body?
Those are your legs.
Because I see my head. What the fuck? I don't like that. We can't get the car to work.
Who is the friggin' tank? That's right.
You just gotta type in Ting, Nico. You don't gotta do exclamation point Ting. Are you watching Thomas or no?
Am I watching what?
My stream.
No.
This is a reference to Evil Dead right here.
Okay, well I'm not gonna look right now. I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay.
We can't get the car to work.
Alright, I'm gonna pop into creative and try a different engine.
Okay. You might, you might put. Oh, tell about engines and all. Do you know, leaded gas is pretty much illegal around the world now. So.
No, I think it's. I saw
Let
something
it.
that said it's illegal.
Stupid. It was only removed because of damaged catalytic converters.
I mean, have you seen how much they cost to replace?
Yeah, keep up. I work on them.
I know. I know.
I haven't even looked at
Just saying, we're in quarantine and you've had all the time in the world to go look at my car.
it.
Okay. So Nico, just keep an eye on chat. If you see any bots, you know what to do. Cart vehicles are very difficult to make. Stupid ads. I should have to use a button. Don't go aggro me. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. It would show the right after I felt to fight this boss. Okay, Nico. You really need to be done. I need to take a hand on myself. The way you can. If it helps. There, we got it. We got it. Hold on. Take it, take it, take it, take it. And okay, everybody, let's start with the Stream Raiders. Ah, thank you for placing down units, Meg. How often have we got this? Let's put a stronghold on. What's one? AdventureQuest 3D or Stream Raiders? Have a good night. See you, Thomas. Oh, it's a free game. You don't have to pay a penny for it. The file size can be up to 10 gigs if you have a lot of cache when you first install it. It has 1 gig. It has less than a gig. So you can play on your phone if you want to. You don't need to have it. You don't need to have a computer. I enjoyed it. It's a parody. I am watching the MMO grow over time. I do enjoy it a lot. I play it more than I play any other game now. Very much. It's like one of my most played games. Second to Minecraft. I got a lot of time on Minecraft. So it's like the second game I have most of the time in. So. And by chance, this is copper snake or just copper? Cooper, sorry, I thought it was copper. So. Welcome back, Tibbsy. Yeah, buddy, this is Tibbs in the background.
Hi.
He's a Minecraft mod developer. If you're a big fan of Minecraft, look up Galaxy Odyssey, a very good mod pack. I recommend it for anybody. I'm working on
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so if you're a big fan of Minecraft, look up Astro Tibbs, and if you're not a big fan of Galaxy Odyssey, look up his name, Minecraft mod, Village Names.
Village names.
Village Names.
Village names.
You know what?
Yeah, Galaxy Odyssey. I'm trying to play it right now, except I'm having some ping problems on my server. Unrelated to the mod pack, it's just my server is trouble.
You trying to find my name on Stream Raiders? I don't have a bot set up for it, but just look up Keep the Barbarian. You're gonna find me pretty easily. And I'm playing, I got Berserker there.
4 membrane can make crimson, warped, or foxfire spore cushions. It's weird.
Yep, that's Delirious' cushions he's made. You need to kill the wither ray. You need to kill the rays that spawn in the mushroom biomes to get the foam.
Well, I don't know what biome I was in, but definitely some kind of a red ray was after my nuts.
Okay, you're in the Crimson Forest. They spawn in the Crimson and Warren Forest. And I don't do song requests, Eric. So I want to give everybody a heads up. I do not do song requests because of the. So I'm just going to let Pretzel do all the work, and I have to do nothing. And if you have bad case of latency or lag on Twitch, go to YouTube. You can change the graphic, you can change the video quality there too. And I do have video quality changes on Twitch, that'd be awesome. it's always a swing and a miss with it.
What the hell, man?
So,
That thing just keeps sending me back through the friggin' teleporter.
class.
It's driving me nuts.
Let's see. The cash shop in this game is you use dragon crystals for it, and if you open your daily chest, you have a chance of getting dragon crystals. The main shop is this. Guardian. You get Guardian, it's a one-time pay, and you get props like additional storage, and it goes to Dragon Guardian. So if you get this, you can get this cheaper. This is like 50 US. But if you get this, and then wait, if you want to, this is 30. This is just additional stuff if you want to, but it's only bought once. I don't recommend getting this. We got it for free because we were playing this game for a long time. And dragon crystals, that's it. Right now there's a sale, but most of the cosmetic stuff is anything that's over, anything that gives you anything that armor-wise. There's like one instance with armor-wise. That's like Arkham Grove, and they will never do it again, he said. But everything that does with armor-wise, weapon-wise, you can speed up the crafting though with dragon crystals. But you can't buy no weapons and all to give you power boost. That's all. Oh, I'm dropping frames over it. Give me that. Okay. And if you go on Hero Mart, like if you want to buy yourself a calendar and all that, or buy yourself a Moglin, you can get the physical stuff and you get the in-game stuff if you want to do that. So, but if you want to, you can get the dragon crystals by yes, you can get mounts. You can unlock mounts in the game by doing farming, or you can get dragon crystals to get mounts. So except this is 2,000 dragon crystals. So for the price, let's see, let's do this. Dragon crystals. So it's $10 if they buy some, get a sale going on. But remember, you can earn these dragon crystals in game, and there's a lot of people doing giveaways. If you capture them, one person recently won 10,000 dragon crystals in a giveaway. So you can do that, and plus, if you're on phone, you can watch advertisements and get like 100 a day of dragon crystals. But anything that's there's some mounts you can get. Let me show you. Actually, right now. Let's see. Are you there, Tibbs?
Yes.
You're just so quiet.
Well, I mean, you're talking and I'm confusing myself.
You do it all the time. Yeah, there's some mounts you can farm and craft for. If you're a guardian, you do get free mounts because you do contribute part of the game, so you do get stuff. But the guardian has no overpowered weapons or nothing. All the overpowerful stuff is crafted, waiting, and time. There is a travel form right here called the Wooden Horse. Gift Horse. You collect these as a daily quest. You collect 7. Then kill this dungeon map boss. They kill for. I say recommend fighting it when you're like level 15 because you'll be able to kill in a few hits. But it's not it's not scaled, so don't worry. And there's auto one here. Boss fail. But There's collections in the game. There are collections that you can get that'll take a lump sum of dragon crystals, but if you get the collection, you get all the stuff in it and free inventory space. And for Holly, you can talk to Holly. AC fishing. You collect this and get some fish pops. And if you get enough of them, you'll be able to make a travel form. And there's later on in the pyramid, so if you work for something, you can get it. Nothing that is game breaking is for dragon crystals. The one that might be right here is, let's go to the closure shop. That is this class boost XP, but it's only 50% XP. But you can't get it from quest. You have to legit farm by killing monsters. So, and there's no monsters at that point. That give you major experience, so you gotta work your butt off. So I just level up by doing my daily task. I'll go right over here. And you get a decent amount of levels, because this is how I can pretty much level myself up by doing my daily tasks. Kill stuff, buy an item from the shop, catch a fish. Let's catch a fish now. So, if you have any questions, you can ask me. I'll answer them for you. That's for the barbecue sauce. Let's see what outfits you can look like. What do you mean by that? Okay, let's go to bank. Let's see, this is my bank vaults. You can unlock them by getting dragon crystals. Proceed like mostly I do. I just get any dragon crystals over time, I get those. And each one I think is 900 dragon crystals, but you get the 2 bank slots for free. Second one you get if you do a daily bank, you do a bank quest and lock it. Worth doing. And most of these are items I farm for, or most items I give DC are in a collection. And there's some wood stuff. This stuff, once you get rid of it, you can't get it back. So some perma-rare stuff. Lost Hiker Belt. This is from the Halloween event. I think that's from the Friday the 13th. Are the ones you can buy with money? Okay. Oh, okay, let's go to the collection. Let's go here. This is just the collection. Let's see. This is the okay, past stage collection. These are the old collections here, but you want to see new stuff. You can get all this stuff here, everything here on this list, for 4,900 dragon crystals. Trial form, so this is 4,500, so it's always good. If you want to make more bang for your buck, this just says free because I got it. I had enough dragon crystals over time. But you get all this for 4,900 dragon crystals. But if you don't get the collection when they're out, let's go to page, let's go to 2018. You have to pay for the dragon crystals. So, you want to make more bang for your buck in this game? Get the collection. Alicia Shepherd, what's up? Playing some AdventureQuest 3D. Recently, that we had events that you actually had to pay real cash for. but it was only during the rock concerts when we had when it was Alice in Chains and Korn. That's when we had actually paid passes. If you wanted real money, you couldn't use Dragon Crystals. But it was only during the tournament, only during the live concerts when we had Korn and Alice in Chains. But we had to break a Benjamin, but it was free. So. And never go here. This is where you waste your gold at. This is where you see most scrubs go to. Okay, let's go back to Ash. Search kitchen? Go to shovels. So everything okay, Tipsy?
I'm trying to actually put together the lab now.
Hello, Ryan, all the crew's here. Hello, Kano 5-0. Welcome. Welcome to Opera Voice Chat if you want to, Kano. You're part of the family. I'm in Tibbs' Discord if you're on Vice Water. Remember, I don't cuss, but I don't care if you cuss.
Well, I'll try to keep it down.
Tibbs, you're tame bear to other people, I see.
Unchained bared to other people? What?
You're tamed. You're tamed compared to other people, I see.
I see. That's sad.
I've seen people that every word they said, there was a cuss word. And not in the light cuss words. Not in the light, not in medium, but heavy words.
Not in the light, medium, heavy.
What I'm saying is they used heavy words.
No, not heavy words.
What I'm saying is, if somebody says a heavy word, I can get somebody blocked pretty fast and stuff.
Oh, I'll never do that.
That's what I mean
I
by
don't know what a heavy word is, but I can venture a guess. I think Kaino's a member of the server.
Yeah, he is. Can somebody on Twitch, can you blaze ban that bot, please? That host, that followed, please? That does follow me. Great.
It's a shame I didn't properly make the Jacaranda.
Hey Tibbs, are you on Twitch right now?
Am I what?
On Twitch
Yeah,
right
but
now?
I'm not.
Can somebody on that moderator on Twitch please ban the 4 bots that followed me?
I only took 1 sponge, holy shit.
Stupid bots. There's some bot going around following people, and they have different names of different hosts with some letters on it. But do not go to their Twitch channel, everybody, because they're a phishing Twitch account.
Who is this? Give me a name.
They just follow, but their name is HOSS. You might do you might see their names in chat. So there. Yeah, just ban them. Ban if you see anybody. Yeah, if you see the names, just cut their ties. Do not go to the channels at all. Because they've been having they've been phishing accounts recently, and then this is some random bot making random accounts on Twitch and mass following people.
I don't see them in the chat.
Let me see if I can find a list.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, and Kano, you can't join the stream.
Yeah, pop out the chat.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
do
Kano,
that.
you can join the voice chat. You're part of the Discord. I think so, is
Pop
that?
out. There we go.
Tibbs' Discord. If not, I can send you an invite. I thought you were in here.
I didn't think he was. You seem to be the only one who did. All right, let's see.
Yeah, he's in this. There you go. He's in Discord now.
Yeah, I know. I'm good. We're good. There we are. Everything's all set.
There you go.
All's
You should
well.
You should better swing in.
Sure would like to make me a door.
Okay, take your time. I know Australian internet's kind of laggy. So we got 3 Aussies in your Discord now, Tibbs.
Just 3?
Yeah.
Just 3?
You might have more, but that's the 3 I know of.
I know it is. I'm messing with you. Howdy.
Howdy.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm just working on my video. I am
Nice.
making 1,000,000 graphics.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
I've been seeing your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I've been liking having constant updates on my Discord. I have. It helps me feel like I'm actually accomplishing something.
yeah, and plus chatting does help out when you're.
Yeah.
So, if you see them bots pop up in your live stream, ban them because they're follow bots.
Okay.
What's a follow
Yeah.
bot?
It's a random account that follows, and if you look at the channel, they fish your IP.
Oh, they fish your IP. Oh.
Yeah, do not go to their channels.
Good thing I've always got a VPN up and fucking always sorry, I shouldn't swear on your stream.
Now you can swear on my stream. I just don't swear.
Shit pipe.
There you go.
Well, I just went back to my base, so there's going to be a little bit of swearing while the ping starts happening.
You sure? Are you sure not Bass?
Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, but never again.
Yeah. So, in other news is,
God.
if you see any of them channels, everybody, ban them as soon as possible. And I can send you a program that I use that ban 500 people at once, if you need to.
I don't really like banning people, but
Yeah,
They're
they're
fishing
bot,
your
they're
IP,
bot
yeah,
accounts,
that's-
they're
that's
bot
completely
accounts,
different.
phishing accounts, you know, and they're compromised zombie accounts. And it's made
That's
by, if you've heard of this bot been hanging people's chats, but Commander Root.
I haven't seen that one.
He's a bot that hangs people's chats and analyzes the spam bots.
Oh. Okay.
He's a bot that analyzes spam bots.
Mm-hmm. And if
So
you
is
want
he,
it,
is he himself a spam bot?
he's a more of a program. But if you want him to leave, to say please leave the chat, he will leave.
Is he a bot or a person?
He's a bot, but he's a person that controls the bot live. He's not like a bot that goes by solid-based AI.
What? Remind me, what's the point of this thing?
He analyzes people's Discord, analyzes people's live streams, and see if there's any, and see how the spamming going.
What is his goal?
Just to help get rid of bots.
Okay, so it's not a bad thing.
No. But he made a program recently that allows you to mass ban a list of names. And that's the names that say you is the names the community set up on GitHub. Over 500 names people set up. There are zombified accounts that have been phishing, and the only knowing account right now is the host account, HOSS. Because there's like, I think there's like 4,000 of them, and they just keep on generating hosts 1, 2, 3, 5. Just keep on generating. It's a pain in the butt. Are you there, kind of?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
Yeah.
Thinking. Sorry, I'm just.
I know.
Why is this one?
You know what?
Why is this one frame? Why is this one? This is so pedantic, but like I'm just thinking, why is this one image 1 pixel too high? It's like the most pedantic thing I've ever thought of.
How would be 1 pixel too high?
Because you can see like, because I've just been like being lazy and just changing the top layer. I haven't been making all the bottom layers invisible. Yet this one layer is like slightly, like it's like a pixel too high, so you can see one of those bottom layers. I'm just thinking, why is it doing that? What it's causing
So,
it to?
Do you play Magic the Gathering?
Never mind the rest of
No,
your
I
statement.
never played that.
Do you play Magic the Gathering?
Okay. I was going to put that cursed beam and send it to him, but it won't work. Let me get my dailies finished up.
So, we now have a door out into the water.
So you got that. Nice. You know, you don't need a teleporting system to get to your underwater biodome. You can just you can have like a treadmill or something, or a minecart.
Treadmill?
You know, like a conveyor belt that you stand on.
A what? Conveyor belt?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Instead of teleporting directly into my undersea base, you suggest I use a conveyor belt? Or does the conveyor belt just go under the sea?
Yeah.
Where does it start? At my base?
Yeah, it started at the shoreline.
So you're telling me that every time I want to go to my machine shop now, I'll have to walk out of my house, run all the way down the road to my lumber farm, run past the old house, go through this forest, cross these mountains, get on a treadmill that puts me on a conveyor belt that lowers me into the water here in the center of this inlet. And then I'm at my machine shop. Or so this is your proposed alternative to just having a teleporter that goes straight there.
I was just saying something to make it look interesting.
Yeah, but I don't want to take 15 minutes to get to my machine shop every time. Because what if I get there and I'm like, oh, I forgot to get something. I got to turn around another 15 minutes back.
Sure.
I wouldn't be moving this if it wasn't for the massive server lag with everything in one location. This place is pretty unsavory, though. Assholes outside right now.
And you get all the energy you need from the sunlight.
Undecided. Oh, there's Absus out there. They're gonna rip these guys apart. Punch these nuts.
What happened?
Well, dude, there's these fish monsters trying to teabag me.
Oh, I
They're trying to make him to a tuna fish.
I'm on like one of the final steps of what I'm doing.
That's good. So what video editing program are you using? Adobe still?
Mixture of Photoshop and Premiere.
Okay.
I'm currently
Question
in
is,
Photoshop.
do you have the Photoshop that you paid for constantly, or the one-time pay?
I am not at liberty to say.
Okay, so you have the third-party edition. Okay.
I have Photoshop.
You use the third-party edition. Okay.
No.
That's how people be able to play games on their computers by using third-party software.
Oh no, this is first parties.
Yeah, Kiba, you're not making any sense, man. Sorry.
Putting down.
I don't do that. Fish
that
bitch
is-
stitch.
after we kill
Fish
these
bitch stitch.
After I kill these spiders, everybody go do the stream raiders. She's the biggest spider in Australia.
Big spider.
Do you have was it spider tarantula in your area in Australia or no?
What's that?
Spider tarantulas. No.
As opposed
Tarantula
to
hawk. Tarantula hawk. Sorry. It's a funny spider now. That's why I got confused.
What's a trans what?
Tarantula hawk.
Hawk.
Yeah.
No, we
species
don't really have.
exists, or that family exists.
I'm not sure. I know we got plenty of eagles and stuff.
So.
No, it's not a bird.
Oh, it's a tarantula hawk. It's a
bug.
tarantula that's called it's like a spider monkey. Not
It's
actually.
a wasp that eats tarantulas.
Oh, okay.
If you don't.
Oh, no, we don't have anything like that.
Why? Australia has everything else but that? That's more terrifying than.
We got spiders that eat birds.
We know that, but that brain eats spiders.
And I guess we've got wasps that eat spiders.
Yeah.
What?
That is-
Why? Why is this
We
happening?
don't have that many wasps. We don't. Now that I think about it, wasps aren't really a big thing. I think that the only ones we really have are ones introduced. We don't really have any native ones.
Oh.
I mean, we probably do, but
Bro, what the fuck? Stop.
He's playing Minecraft, everybody, and he's getting attacked by a bunch of creepers. Or whatever that is.
Who's getting attacked by creepers?
I said you get attacked by creepers or whatever that is.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Yes.
Yes, he's going into in-depth detail about your life. How's it going, by the way?
Holy shit. I'm not having problems with monsters. Having some severe client-server disagreements.
At least one I've done. I have to go into.
Looks like the daddy is here still. Now let's go fishing.
I just kicked myself.
Don't do that.
Thought I'd done them all. Apparently I've got to find a new one now.
You're
Can I
right.
cheat by pinching it for one of my swords?
So can you give a hint about what video what you're working on or no?
Basically, it's a complete complete breakdown of Pokemon Sword and Shield.
And how broken
And
is level Pokemon?
they are horrible games, and that Game Freak are terrible game developers.
They do not do very good in 3D.
No, like I go into detail of how they've never been good game developers, even back in the 90s.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna annoy a lot of people.
Hey, I agree. I prefer the Dragon Quest Monster series than Pokemon. Or the
I just think
Super.
It's just you.
my
Super
breakdowns are a
Sensei.
lot more. My breakdowns are a lot more mechanical. They are, as in that this bug here has been in the game for a decade. They've been in the games for a decade.
Oh, you talking
Just
about
keep
that
copying
Nido
and pasting
King and
from
Nido
game to
Queen
game to
cannot
game.
breed?
There's a lot of things like that, and like just you know, I don't know if you've heard the story about how Gold and Silver's development was they couldn't get all of Johto to fit into the Game Boy
No, I
Color
think it was
cartridge.
Pokemon Crystal that.
Yeah, it was Gold, Silver, and Crystal.
Yeah.
What they couldn't fit the whole game into the
Cartridge.
just Johto into the cartridge. Then I can't remember the guy's name.
He's
I can never remember.
I think it's Iwata. No, it wasn't. He was.
Yeah, it was a water. I think it was a water.
But
he came
did.
in and
He did the impossible at
fixed
the
up
time.
everything for them, and he basically took everything they did and made it take up less than half the cartridge space.
Because
They then went ahead and made Kanto add on because they thought, hey, we've got all this extra space now, we'll do extra.
yeah, pretty much what they had.
That is why Kanto, despite being like, I want to say a quarter of the content, takes up the same, if not more, of the cartridge space that Johto does. And people tell that story like it's oh wow, they really tried really hard for everybody. No, it just shows how incompetent they are. That after being shown what to do properly, they just do the same thing again. The only reason that it hasn't really been that big of a thing since
Because the
that
cartridge
generation
size.
is cartridge size is bigger. So they can get away with their shoddy programming in the new in the larger files in the larger sizes because there's enough room for them to keep their mistakes.
Because what Iwata did was he made all the pixels on a pixel sheet instead of pixels individually.
What does
Yes.
that mean?
Yes, he instead of every single sprite being on their own separate file, he put them into one big sheet, and so the game sourced them from that one file. So there wasn't a million things to sort through. He did basic, and I mean basic stuff.
I think at the time that was
It annoys
new.
me.
No, or was it new for the time they started doing that?
No. That was a thing for a long time.
And he
Back-
still
back-
use that. He
Back
still
to the
use that
internet,
practice
that was a
today.
thing.
They still use it for today.
Yeah.
And that is a very good way to save space up because textures
Yeah.
and sounds eat up a lot of space.
Yes. You just make one big source file, and then you just reference that source file. That's what every other game does. Yet
I
they
mean,
did individual files.
Minecraft used to do that. Now it just has their own pixels now.
Yeah.
What does that mean? They used to do what and have their own. I don't-
Minecraft used to have like one sheet that has all the pixels on it. You know, all the sprites.
With all
But
the
now-
sprites, the sprite sheets instead of individual sprite
But
files.
now it's individual now.
I don't think I understand. You're saying every single graphic in Minecraft is.
it
was.
used to be.
On one sheet.
Not anymore.
I didn't even finish my sentence though, because I'm not sure
sorry,
what the
sorry.
question is.
Sorry.
So with Minecraft, currently the current version, you're saying that they don't use any sprite sheets.
No.
They-
What we're saying is, I'm not good best at describing this without drawing it or something like that, but they used to have one big sprite sheet, and that every texture in the game referenced off that. Now all the files there's individual sprite sheets for each block.
GUI and
What
all
version
that.
was that they did that?
It was one of the beta versions. They stopped doing it.
I see.
Like it might have been 1.8.
At
It
least
might have been 1.8 beta.
1.7 beta yet. Because
Something
that
around
was
that mark.
I'm surprised they don't still do it, but I can understand because for making people editing the texture make it much easier to have each sprite on its own.
Yeah.
Because editing sheets back in the day was a pain in the butt.
Hmm.
Because if you use a paint bucket on one thing and don't back up and save by accident, you have to start all over again.
What's up, Liz?
Hello, good morning. Just
Hey.
it is 11:59 a.m.
You
Oh.
call that morning?
Kind of.
Lunchtime.
This is the other Aussie we have on the server.
Other.
Hey,
And other. There's multiples.
Where is the other one? Is the other one here?
hey,
Hi! Heiner! Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
What are you guys doing?
I'm streaming right now, playing AdventureQuest for today, and just doing some simple farming and just yattering on in the chat.
This dumb fuck device is supposed to project a hologram sphere that I can use for a building reference, but it's got a shitload of buttons and I don't know what they all do. Also, I'm underwater and I'm being harassed by fish monsters who want me
That's
to eat
fine.
their fish
How
nuts.
are you breathing underwater again?
What's that?
How the hell do you breathe underwater?
Oh, I'm in a little shack I made.
That doesn't explain how you're breathing underwater.
Water post.
I'm under the water. I'm not actually in water right now. Like, the water's outside. Can you shut the hell up?
Up. Great.
Shut up! God, these things are horrible.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but I hate them.
Sirens?
There's another one out here somewhere. Alright,
Yeah,
you shit eater.
kind of.
Oh,
If you
I'm
have the
actually
channel,
running out of air.
can you ban the host?
Give me a second.
But don't pay JG bills because I think that's a non-bot.
Yeah, I see the chat.
Do you see that person there or no? Post?
I'm not a mod.
Oh, you're not a mod?
I'm
I gotta make you one.
No.
You're part of the clan. I gotta make you
I
one.
think Fallback and the stream captain bot.
These
What's up?
buttons just don't work sometimes. Ha ha ha, lol.
Channel.
Oh, no, sirens look different. Never mind.
No, they're called dwellers, I think. Probably a reference to dwellers of the deep. Probably a Lovecraft.
Can you see hi
reference.
in the chat? Kinda.
No, I'm on Twitch.
I mean on Twitch. I'm saying Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah? I see. I'll post something. Test.
Here you go. You're part of Dark Cloud now. You got a wrench.
Oh boy.
Don't go wrench crazy.
Oh, I don't see that. Maybe I gotta refresh it.
Give me a heads up.
I'll just
If you
because
can
I
figure
got
out
it on my phone. I do.
Okay. Listen that.
Because I only have one monitor and I really need to buy a second one. Because I just want to send you what my screen looks like at the moment. It's just
Does it look like clown vomit?
a nightmare. It's ugly and horrible and fun.
Let me ban. I can ban them right now.
Oh yeah, if you're talking about this Discord, we have a chat channel called Chat Posting. That's a perfect place to just put stuff while you're on a VC. Oh well, I'm gonna go because dinner's ready. So there's dinner here in the States. So it's we're in Texas, so we're gonna be eating I think tonight an entire Longhorn bull. And I'll let you guys know how that goes. Yeah, I'll be back.
fire? Are you spit roasting it or something?
No, we're not actually doing that now. We're doing something different. I just screwing around. Let me check out this chat post. Wow, that's a big. Yeah, you do need a second monitor, man.
Yeah, I know.
Once you go second, you can never go back in. Well, I will be right back. So we're gonna have some yummy dinner. I think it's potato, corn, and frick. What's the third thing? Barbecue chicken. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. Good days. Be right back.
Have a good one.
Hey.
I might
Okay.
be jumping on and off a little bit myself.
Okay.
I can't find that creature. What was that blue creature? Does anyone know what that blue creature was supposed to be? Because I can't find it.
I'm looking for it.
Hmm?
What do you mean?
The blue creature that he destroyed that was singing.
I don't know.
Stranger. Yeah, I have no idea. Kind of curious.
Yeah, stupid follow bots. I hate those.
Oh, so there must be modded in.
What's up?
The blue singing creature. must
That's
be
modded.
in.
That's modded in now.
Okay, that explains it. Because I'm like, why can't I find it?
Remember, if something doesn't look natural, it's modded.
Got it. That doesn't help me much because I haven't started playing.
I'm a land shark. Go and kill frog sharks.
Have you guys played on the on Tips's Minecraft server recently?
I played when it was hosted, when it was server hosted, not on the main machine.
Apparently it's been getting a lot of interesting problems. My favorite, most recent problem was when Tubes was standing there streaming, looking at himself, and the stubble of himself had just picked up a very rare item. Couldn't get it off it. And he's like, every time I log out, it says I died. I was like, oh no. And then, like, he logged out, logged back in. There were 3 of him. It's very, very amusing watching it happen because it's sort of like it's fun when it's not you that this stuff, the glitches are happening.
Mhm. So if you ever want to talk, we are in voice chat mostly constantly. So if you want to voice chat, you're welcome to hop in here.
Mhm. Cheers. I'm just waking up and eating breakfast.
And he's editing a Pokemon video.
Editing.
Sorry?
I have spent
Hmm.
I've spent at least several months working on.
That's
Editing. I wouldn't call it editing. I'd call it torture. Self-inflicted torture.
What?
somebody asked, "What's for breakfast?"
Oh, what am I eating for breakfast?
Yeah.
I am having I make my own cereal with some milk, strawberries, blueberries, and a dollop of lactose-free but delicious yogurt.
Nice.
So the cereal I make for myself, I usually use like an oats base with some sultanas, and then I mix it up with a bunch of different seeds. And some nuts, or like
Somebody
walnuts,
said-
Brazil nuts.
Yeah, somebody said that sounds actually very amazing.
Aww.
Somebody in my
yeah,
chat.
it is. Really delicious.
Sounds good.
I highly recommend it. If people want to make their own, I make it like a Bersha muesli. So usually the night before, I pour in like I measure it in like those little pudding cups. Portion control. So you only need like a quarter of cereal, a quarter of yogurt and some milk, and then you just cut up your fruits. Like sometimes I'll put banana, strawberries, and blueberries, and I just put it at the very top. That's it. And that's
Thank you for the placement. Magamo Pro Plays. Thank you for Mayor of Needtown, and thank you Matindo. For Stream Raiders. Let's see if we can get this football. Let's see if the game beat.
I'm really annoyed about this. I swear I've made this graphic, but I can't. No, so I gotta recreate it. I'm having the weirdest sense of deja vu. Like I've made this graphic before.
Deja vu. We've been to this Photoshop before.
Yeah, I have. I feel like I have. And it's a really annoying process, which is why it's making me think, I swear I've done this before. So basically, I've got to take a screenshot from the game, take it into Photoshop, remove the individual bit that I want from it, and then clean up the image. Really dirty.
And I think the best thing out of Pokemon is the Pokedex entries. And the music. That's it.
Well, I've got some choice words to say about the latest. I think the latest. I think Sword and Shield has the worst Pokedex out of all Pokemon games, including Generation 1. It's got features that have been in every single game missing.
I can't. My favorite Pokedex entries.
There is no filter.
Is might be Sun and Moon. Is Pokedex entries.
Oh.
Because they had a unique lot of variants, and there's some unique Pokemon in Sun and Moon. That's the whole. Sun and Moon was a
controversial.
No, just because there was cuts. It was I call it Pokemon Sun and Moon cutscene simulator.
Oh yeah, which is why it's controversial. It's like it's a small.
You know, if somebody makes a 3D DLC for it, add a skip button.
Oh yeah. I like how one of the selling points for the Ultra Sun and Moon was that the cutscenes were shorter.
Still, no
really
skip.
Shows a lot about how good they are at writing.
Still, no skip.
Yeah, no skip button.
Okay, let's place your troops down and.
I have a hunch that there's no skip button solely because I don't think they know how to do a skip button thing. I think that's.
Yeah, somebody said in my chat their sound. Okay, Sword and Shield have the worst Pokedex entry for real, and you can have Pokemon game that don't have the Pokedex entry, but then you can't hear the lore about the Pokemon.
Yeah.
And legit, there's some Pokemon I like in Sword and Shield, but that's about it. There's a few, like the Young Mask evolution. How annoying it is to get.
Yeah, that's annoying and. Stuff like that makes me think it exists solely to fill wikis.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. There's no. You know, it never told you in game whatsoever. It's so obscure.
Mm-hmm.
I swear it exists solely just to.
I legit think the creepiest thing, and the creepiest Pokemon I think is Spiritomb.
Yeah, I guess.
Because it has 32 souls, and you go to the underground and talk to people, and you do it 32 times.
It's complicated as hell.
And you do it 32 times, so you're actually gathering people's souls.
Yeah. I've done this.
But I gotta say that the worst entry. Yeah, no. Some Pokemon entries are creepy, some are good, but I want a decent Pokemon game that's good.
Yeah, everyone's saying Pokemon Arceus is going to be the new big thing. It's going to actually save the franchise. I am pressing X to doubt constantly.
Legit. This is what I gotta say. Wait till it comes out before you make a prediction.
Yeah. Yes. Don't fall for the hype.
Don't fall for the hype.
I was gonna say, I thought the thing that was supposed to save the Pokemon franchise is people were suggesting they do Legend of Zelda.
That's literally what they're doing with
in the Pokemon universe.
From what I can tell, there's a lot of good things going on behind the scenes with the Pokemon Arceus. Like, they're getting rid of like the old staff, and they're getting some of the new people that are actually good at making the games. Like there's
Right,
a
but the
lot of
old-
old
old
faces
guard.
gone in this one,
Yes,
and
the
it's
old
actually
guard
looking
is a bit-
good.
Because remember, it's not Game Freak that making it.
Yeah. Game Freak's making it, but all the old guard, they're just supervisors. They're not actually working on the game themselves.
Yeah.
They're doing what they're best at, drawing cool design. They're not doing any programming, anything
You
like
know,
that. Well, I mean, they're all doing
if it
programming,
was
but they're
my
not-
decision,
they're not the majority of them.
I say do not make a remake of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Go skip to Platinum. Platinum was way better than Diamond and Pearl in my choice.
Oh yeah, but they've outsourced that entire game to some company that does their business on making cutscenes for video games.
Platinum.
They outsource the making of a remake to a company that specializes in making cutscenes.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah. And you know what the worst part is? It doesn't even look that good of a game. It looks like the visuals don't even look that good.
Oh no.
Like you had one job. That's literally all you're good at.
When it could be, maybe that company is looking for a challenge and might rise to the occasion.
I went through this on my stream. I did a week or so ago. Basically, we looked up the company that was making it, and the last game they had actually made was in like 2004, and it was some shovelware.
It was what?
Some shovelware. It was like
I'm
some based off some anime samurai show or some shit.
Oh no. See, like Bayonetta was cutscene heavy, but I love Bayonetta.
Bayonetta's
so
a good game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my favorite game. Honestly, I saw the ads for the game, and that
There's
is
hair.
the only game I've ever watched and gone, look, it's for me. This game is for me. Oh. If that makes any sense. Like, it just spoke to me. I was like, ah.
Like I'm a big fan of Dragon Quest games. I'm a big fan of Capture Mons games like that. Listen, I'm a big fan of Digimon, but I gotta say this: Digimon games mostly suck.
Yeah, the story is what it's based
The
on.
games are the anime is better than the games. That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
oh,
Yeah.
You can't even see a manga.
Because it's a very good. I gotta say this, but there's some Digimon games that are good because they have the charm to them. But then they took the Pokemon route and just, like Digimon Worlds. I like it because the concept is you gather it's wild. You actually gather your monsters wild, and if they die for a certain amount of time, they're gone forever. You
Sorry,
can't.
what?
In Digimon Worlds on the PS1, if your Digimon dies, they become if they die 3 times, they become an egg, and they turn into a different Digimon. And your Digimon will die from old age. Digimon Worlds.
That is the file size I've worked on so far for the video.
How big is it? You put in chat box?
Put in the chat posting. I had to write a bot to automate some of that.
You mean a Python, right?
No. I used because I'm a lazy person. I ended up using auto hotkey.
I was reading a post. I have no idea if it was true, because some people were like, "No, this never happened. This is a lie." They were talking about an employee left who loved to code, and they were, clearing out his stuff on the computer, and they found like lines of code that would just automate stuff for him. And one of them was like he apparently connected to the coffee pot over the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Got it to make him like a fucking coffee.
Hey.
And so by the time he walked over from his desk, the coffee would be made.
Hey, if you're capable of doing it, do it. If it makes your
Then
job
he had-
easier, then do it.
Yeah. He had like a line of code called Hangover, apparently,
Yep.
that would basically send a text send an email. If there was no activity on his computer by a certain time, it would send an automated email to his boss, and it would be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm not feeling so well today. I have," and then it would pick like a bunch of excuses from an array at random on the boss.
Hey, if it works, it works. If you can code like that and stuff like that, then
Go for it. Yeah, no, but for me, the reason I wouldn't do that is because I know the amount of shit that can go wrong. I can't do that. I'm an admin assistant, so like.
I mean, like sometimes I actually do this, but I pre-set my messages for somebody's birthday, and like set a timer on them, so they will send a message on their birthday. For everyone forget, in case it forgets.
That's smart.
So if I remember their birthday, send that date to them.
Cool. What program?
It's just my phone has it automatically. My phone comes with it, so my phone comes with a message thing, so I can actually send my messages to send what time I want to, on what day I want to.
I have a iPhone. I wouldn't know how to do that. I might do that in Excel though, because I could probably go to generating.
Don't know if iPhone.
I'll check. The reason I mentioned, I know Excel lets you do stuff like that, but if you log out before it sends, it doesn't send because it's fast. But I was going to say that for every employee staff member, I know their birthdays. Of all the random things to need to do. I generated a list in Excel that tells me, when their birthday, when their important milestones or anniversaries are, and work anniversaries. And so, yeah, I've started adding it to the calendar when I can, but the idea is that I send them a message, and it's pretty much each year will be a different gift that it links to, but it links to the Pusheen comics. And so for their birthday, they get a birthday gift. If their birthday happened over the weekend, I send them a message beforehand. I have like a belated one, which is like, it's got the picture of the sloth, Pusheen friend, and the sloth. And it's like slowly reacting. Now it's like, this message wasn't late. We were just making sure you had time to process the surprise. The sloth slowly reacting to everyone having a surprise party around him.
No.
So cute.
That's funny. If you hang here long enough, I might be able to do some Jackbox party, maybe, later today. Jackbox?
No, I know Jackbox. I haven't played it though.
Yeah,
You don't need a copy of it.
Oh, okay.
You just open your. What's up? No, you can just hop in. You just gotta go to the website, put in a code, and you're in part of the game. You don't have to have the game or nothing.
No, it's great. I think we were just saying we could all probably host it to some degree.
Yeah.
Oh, yee, boy.
You know what I don't like about Photoshop? It's the most minute thing that doesn't really matter at all. You can't control B for bold, and you can't control I for italics. You have to manually select it each time. It's
That's
so
annoying.
stupidly small, but it just that, because I'm doing so many graphics. Each little setback adds up. It all adds up.
Yeah, no, that does sound frustrating.
So how's your little troublemaker be doing?
Good, I think he just pooed on my lap.
Okay.
Oh, he just pooed on my lap. No, he missed it. Parrot.
What?
He's just on my lap, he is.
Did
he
poop or
sit
no?
there while I'm working.
I don't like this shirt. I'll put it away.
Oh, hard, I'm working. Tedious. And I can't just run a bot to do it because it's all individual bits that change depending on the file. Anything that I can automate, I do. These bits I can't.
Ah, I have returned.
Welcome back, and I gotta pull werewolf.
Hey.
Right?
You gotta do what to yourself?
I gotta pull a werewolf. Give me a second.
Pull a werewolf. Gross.
You don't know MMOs.
Yeah, but I wouldn't pull off any animal, to be honest.
Come over here, Iron Ball.
Yeah, I got it.
I would.
Is he just...
Come
Kiva, why are you jerking off random animals? I don't think it's XP that they're gonna give you.
Don't kink shame me.
Oh, I will.
Give a heads, everybody. Have
This
you
is-
ever heard?
Absolute
Okay.
prime grounds for
Well-
kinkage, shameage.
If you want to legit watch a good series, but if you're under the age of, I think, 16, that is, what is the show about? The same creators of Has Been Hotel.
Oh, hell, boss.
Yeah, they're actually doing pretty good. The recent episodes.
Yeah, they are.
are interesting.
What about the... So if you're under the age of 16, you should watch something? What?
You shouldn't watch it.
Should watch DuckTales.
I think if they're under the age of 16, they probably shouldn't be watching you in the first place. Kiva.
I don't cuss or swear.
Oh,
I
by the way, too, I don't know if you mentioned, if you noticed, last time we played DuckTales.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't forget that.
Domestic violence, coughing. You probably don't realize this, but in Australia, it's like there's like a huge campaign going on, and has been for like the last year and a half. We actually have a Facebook page that counts the number of women who have died from domestic violence. And I'm laughing because it's so sad and horrifying, and I don't even know how to like. Yeah, that's a thing we do in Australia because it is that it's quite bad. It is so sad.
I think I understand. What does that to do, Jackbox?
Oh no, you cracked a joke. It was a little TV sensitive. That's all. And I don't know if you.
I did? You sure that wasn't someone else?
Oh, I thought it was you. Okay, maybe it was someone else. Doesn't matter. It was just sort of like we were all like, oh no. But yeah, I thought I should give you some context, and I forgot to give you context at the time.
I mean, that's...
Tibbs does forget.
I don't think you
sometimes.
need to have a campaign to know that that's why that was...
So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
funny.
oh,
Part of me thinks that the people know domestic violence is a bad, and the people that I don't think there's anybody that really doesn't know that it's bad. Even people doing it know it's bad, but they're just gonna keep on doing it. Maybe it's just me. I just see it as a bit of a.
yeah, I think.
I get that's a good initiative, but like,
Where up is the fr-
what is it actually accomplishing?
Nothing.
Maybe I'm too much.
Here is getting people to talk about it means that people who have normalized it realize I should not do like either I should not be doing this thing, or I need to talk to someone who I noticed is starting to exhibit this behavior before it becomes a problem.
Well,
Yeah, I guess.
what do you mean by normalize it, though? I don't think I understand.
I normalize it's like you grew up in that environment, so you don't realize you're just like, yeah, but everyone does it, and it's normal. Like if I get angry at my spouse, to punch the wall and break it, to throw furniture at them, or to like push them or grab them. I'm upset, and it's like little things like that can escalate.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you for the epic. Thank you for the epic. No. Thank you for the epic war beast. And Tibbs, are you using the Greg Tech new Horizon open blocks or no? They fixed the projector on servers and they banned so elevators do not kill you if you use them. Enabled. Okay. I think they fixed some server issue with elevators having.
No.
That's okay. Anyway, remember everybody, place down your troops and stream raiders. It's free if you want to set it up. All you need is a Twitch account. If you're on Twitch, you already have an account ready made for it.
So I don't think, in case you didn't know, Kiba's streaming right now. So he's talking to like his general audience.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's it. It's okay. Random stuff happens on
He's talking with the voices in his head.
I mean, we all talk to our voices ahead if you're actually recording a video.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, okay.
You know,
I am
okay.
currently playing Stardew Valley.
Now, time to make people's minds go to mush. We cut.
Dad drew Valley.
What?
Oh shit! I gotta feed the cats again.
Time to make people's minds go to mush. We cut down birdhouses to make more birdhouses.
Oh, you want dinner part 2? Do you want dinner part 2?
Oh my god, that was so
Oh,
cute.
the kiss. Yay.
We have the most starlight on us during the daytime.
Clarification. That's gonna be.
Well, the,
That took me a moment to get my head around. I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, is it true? We have the most starlight on us in the daytime?
Yeah, well, the most
it's a given.
intense stoplight.
Sun is a star.
Yep. And lights up more than anything else on the Earth than the normal stars you see far away. So.
Not the most stars of not the most.
The
not
most
light
starlight.
from most stars, but the most light from any star.
A lot of people was like, "What?" Yeah, the sun is a star,
Mm-hmm.
and we get most of the light of starlight in the daytime.
Starlight.
Okay, let's see.
You guys remember that song?
All right. Returning to
No,
the
I've
fray.
never heard it.
Buddy, that's.
In the underground. I could probably put on my video camera as well. Come to think of it.
I think I'm done for today, but I'm doing farming. I just decided to do a small little stream. Just because I haven't been streaming in a while, just to shake off some rust. And if you want me to stream some
I have the power.
more pack dev, give me a heads up, and I will stream more me working on my pack. And I will love to see
wow.
AstroTip streaming his Galaxy Odyssey sometime with Minecraft on Twitch.
Well, you know,
And I'll moderate him.
and the server's not being a complete heel.
I'll
then maybe
moderate him like crazy. Make sure no bots are spamming the chat.
Moderate him. Make sure you ban me for my naughty words.
Tibbs, you're tamed. You're tamed.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're
Keep
tamed.
it. I'm not.
I don't cuss or swear, but I don't care if people that cuss or swear around me.
Yeah, but you just said that people who are under 16 can watch your stream.
Yeah, at 16 is the age of consent in Australia, though. So
I don't know if that's relevant.
Okay.
It's more about like whether they can hear the naughty things.
And at
He
the
was
same
like,
time,
I don't swear, so they can watch my stream. But you guys who are here can swear.
And
Something
I think
like
you,
Australian.
and the interesting part is, I think you have to be over the age of 16 to make a Twitch account.
Doesn't mean people actually pay attention to the terms of service.
What I'm saying is, if a parent gets angry at me because, oh, well, you have a
No problem for being angry.
yeah, so it's. So anyway, I'll be ending the stream here, everybody, after this raid. So for now, we can just do some random talking.
Okay.
Yay.
Should I get my autocomplete for texting set up so I could just read what that says? That'd be pretty random.
What's up?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try something here.
What?
How do I turn on predictive text? Yes, I am going to be in the office tomorrow, and I will be there in a few hours to get my car fixed. I will be there in a few days to get the vaccine. This is my predictive text. And I will be there in a few minutes, but I will be there in a few minutes, but I will be there in a few minutes. I just hit a loop. We're done. What about the fucking vaccine and fixing my car? I guess the phone wants me to go get a car vaccine.
Go vaccinate your car, damn it.
Predictive text is going to be like, we're calling you about your extended warranty.
We called you back in the ward because your car has corona inside its engine.
All right, well, this is a sphere. Oh, get the hell away from me.
Okay, everybody. Yeah, I'm just flopping around my flopping around as a shark around. So.
Oh, you dropped a pufferfish. Pufferfish.
If you have anything to ask people, ask away.
Who are you talking to?
My live stream. I'm not ending the live stream yet. I have 5 more minutes to the raid starts.
Are you not going to stream the raid?
No, yeah, I'm streaming the raid. So it'll be like for about a minute or two. So stream
I got
raiders.
so excited. I thought you built a greenhouse underwater.
It's going to be machine shop. I've got a kind of a greenhouse back at my base, but I think I probably told you this, but in case I didn't, my base keeps having terrible ping issues because there's way too much machinery.
I do have.
So I'm going to just try to decentralize it.
I want to ask this:
There's
does your machines produce heat or no?
What? Sorry.
Does your machines produce heat?
I don't think so.
It'd be interesting if maybe not. It won't be. If they're active, they produce heat. That'd be annoying for you.
I could probably do that, but it's going to depend on the machine, really.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I need to go out there and actually start building this damn thing.
Well, if it does light up, maybe you can. If it doesn't, maybe not. Because it would be like a furnace.
What lights up?
Like a furnace concept. So if it's on, it will produce heat, but if it's off, it won't.
I'm gonna go slam this potion of water breathing.
Love it. How do you make that?
You need a brewing stand to make most potions, and specifically this particular potion. Fuck off. You're above me. The water breathing potion. You need pufferfish, which is why I was so excited that these guys dropped pufferfish when I killed them.
I love that you have a hologram for building, like knowing what you want to build.
Welcome to modded.
Yes, because I wanted to make a dome.
That's beautiful.
So I want to ask this kind of.
I'm in the water.
Have you merged your account with Microsoft yet, kind of, or no?
Yeah, I have. I have a bug with my accounts where I can log in,
Something just
but
happened.
I can't connect to any servers. It's very fun.
Have you
such a good place
tried
for my
using a
base.
modded client? Using a modded?
Yeah, I
mod
have.
pack?
I've tried a whole bunch of things.
Huh, interesting.
It's,
So you
it's an account. I've put a thing up on the Minecraft bug tracker thing, and they said, yeah, this is a known bug that happens to random accounts. We're trying to fix it. So my account is literally locked out from being able to use.
So you cannot play online at all.
No, not at all.
So your account is considered as an offline
I might
account.
have missed this. Are you saying you can't play multiplayer
it's
because
acting like it's an offline account? Well, no. I can see the server list. I can go to the fucking server, and then it says I can join. When I click join, it comes up with this weird error.
So what is the solution?
Mojang is working on the solution.
This is apparently something that happens to multiple people.
Yes, it does, and
Random.
it seems random who it targets.
Well,
It's apparently some Mojang server-side stuff.
I think I'll speak for all of us when I say that I will not buy that for $1.
Pardon?
Sorry, just being a shithead. Yeah, that sucks. Bro. Oh, is that the orange fish? No.
Goldfish, that back.
No.
capture those fish,
Be
build
careful.
an aquarium on land.
I'll just run an electric current through the aquarium. I need revenge.
Hey,
Oh.
Tibbs, the
yeah.
yellow fish look like like my mom's Oscar she had.
Your fish, the fish look like an ostrich your mom
No,
had?
remember my mom? Remember the fish story I told you about? My mom had a pet Oscar fish. How nasty it was.
I don't remember that story.
She was cleaning the cage out of the other.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do
She was
remember the
cleaning the
story.
cage out of
He's
the
in my boat!
other fish tank.
That's why I kept hearing him.
And the Oscar legit jumped into the other tank, ate all the other fish, and jumped back to its own tank.
Oh my god.
What was that fish?
It was an Oscar
An
fish.
Oscar. Yeah.
What's an Oscar fish?
It's a
Oh,
freshwater
I know.
fish.
It's like a small grouper, but it's orange and black.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought lionfish. I just.
That's
realized.
amazing. Haley, you seeing this? First of all, gotta make sure not to get my nuts munched. It's happening real hard right now.
No,
I hate
do it.
aquatic animals. They're horrible.
Let the
A whole bunch of dolphins wants to take
Oh my
repent
god,
to
I'm
get
never
you
mind.
now.
Oh no.
A bunch of dolphins wants to kill you.
Screw
now.
you. I hate them.
Lamar.
Okay, let's start this right, everybody. Let's close the AdventureQuest for today down and see if I can write anybody. Okay, let's put this up, and I'll be right back. I'll get myself some drink.
Oh, a cherry
Okay, I'm
bomb.
back, everybody, and thank you for the placement,
We missed
Nintendo,
you.
and thank you for the placement, Magmortal, and thank you for winning. And Nintendo's getting the Warrior, and Mag will be getting the gold.
Wholesome.
Grant the words, and hope we win the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Stream Raiders is football themed.
Oh, I see.
All the monsters wearing football uniforms.
Yeah, I totally forgot you were streaming when I was like going off on my.
Okay, bye. We'll end it here. Let's raid a sequel.
Oh, is that why you wished I was streaming, Kiba, so you could raid me?
Yeah,
You silly sausage.
I can if you crank up the raid.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know if I want to stream on Twitch, because if my server's going to misbehave, it's going to make for not very good viewing.
Okay.
But then again, we could just shoot the shit, right? That could be fun for
Tell you final words, because I'm about to click the raid, activate the raid.
Don't worry about it. I'm not going to get myself all bothered just cranking up my stream.
Alright, bye, we're going to raid sequel. And the message will be Barbarian Raid.
You know what? I'll think about putting together a stream. I'll think about doing it.
Mayor Lewis wants me to bring him a bottle of truffle oil, but he won't.
Are you playing
say
Stardew Valley?
before.
He's going to ask you to slather it onto him.
For real, or is he gonna ask Marnie?
What the fuck? Come on, dog.
Okay.
Oh my god, I
Barbarian
saw
Raid.
someone do this. They saved up Mayor's Lewis underwear that you find, right? I won't say
I
where.
wish I could wear them.
And what you do is, you know, when you do mix the ingredients in the pots for that festival, like everyone puts in a little like a potluck, you throw them in there, and the governor is disgusted, and the community is destroyed. It's great. I love it. Oh,
Wait,
it's chaos.
could you really put Lewis's underwear in the pot